Ghosts and unexplained videos are popping up all over the world, and for some people, the experiences are very real and completely scary. CCTV cameras and people with smartphones are capturing scary moments on video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at scary, mysterious, unexplained moments caught on camera. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, hit that bell button so you don't miss any new videos. What's up guys, I'm Rick, and today we're going to take a look at In the middle of the night, security guards reviewed footage of an unusual anomaly that was captured on CCTV camera. In the video, we can see a strange, long white figure, and at the bottom, the figure becomes more sharp. The security guards that worked at this property found this interesting and thought this was a possible ghost. Many paranormal experts believe videos like this are evidence of paranormal activity. Others say it's probably some sort of lens flare. Don't get confused by the video. The two lights on the left are from the inside of the security booth where the monitors are being viewed. It's lens flare hitting the screen. The security guard is using their smartphone to record the screen to show the evidence of the possible paranormal activity. As suddenly as the white figure appears, it slowly disappears. What could it be? This is quite interesting, right? Because we see some type of anomaly there, which some people believe is paranormal activity caught on camera. At a hospital, a CCTV camera captures something really interesting in the nursery section. We could see a white figure floating around. The security is following the figure with their mouse, pointing it out. Could it be an insect? Or is this some type of spirit watching over the nursery, like some people believe? A baby nursery, and nobody has any idea what that really is. The security at the hospital put this online because they believe that is some type of paranormal activity, and some people actually believe maybe it's like a good spirit watching over the babies in the nursery at that hospital. I find that very intriguing. It's just some type of white anomaly flying around like that. Who knows, right? A server at a restaurant is picking up some glasses. One of the glasses moves. Some people believe that this is definitely paranormal activity, and they say that the server kinda senses it. She looks down at the glass and wonders why it's moving, and then looks up to the left, almost as if she senses a presence watching her. Skeptics say that this is nothing more than a wet table and the glass is sliding because of the moisture on the table. This video is really interesting. We see the server picking up the cups, the dishes, and then all of a sudden the cup moves and she looks up like something maybe is watching her. Some people think that cup is not being moved on its own, like maybe there's some water under it. That's the theory with a lot of these videos. But other people are saying, hey, that's paranormal activity. A CCTV camera records something very unusual in a driveway. The CCTV camera is set up pointed out of a garage, and we see what many people believe is a ghostly figure floating. If you look closely, it looks like a humanoid figure, hunched over, and it's small. With millions and millions of cameras all over the world, people that believe in paranormal activity are looking for answers. Some people even say that this is not an apparition. They believe it's an alien-type creature or some type of biological entity walking by. What could the figure be? Some people have theories about biological entities coming to Earth from outer space. Yeah, aliens from outer space. and some said that maybe that's a biological entity in the video caught on camera. Of course, skeptics are saying, oh, that's nothing but lens flare all the time. Is it lens flare every time? Are you a believer? Do you believe in paranormal activity? Do you believe in alien life from outer space? Remember guys, I'm not trying to say all these videos are real or fake. You be the judge. It's all about having a good time, and a lot of these videos are conjecture. Another CCTV camera reveals something strange. It was published to the internet, and we could see a dark figure moving around. Upon closer inspection, on the right side, it looks like a cobweb moving, but in the middle of the screen, on the property, it looks like a dark figure. So this is strange. We see the cobweb there on the right, and then you see the dark apparition moving around. Is that a shadow person? A lot of people throughout the history of man, since we've been telling stories, and since people have been witnessing unbelievable things, and I know two people, yeah, that saw the same dark shadow person. So I'm always looking at these videos like, is this the time? Is this for real? So guys, what do you think about that? Is that a real shadow person or some type of entity from the other side? In this CCTV camera footage, we see the property is covered with many cameras, but one camera reveals something very strange. We see a white apparition moving around. It looks like a sheet. It floats around and then it suddenly disappears. The video is stabilized here. It's large at first, and then it seemingly shrinks when it flies off to the left. You see that? It looks like a sheet, and then it just kind of like shrinks up and disappears. Very intriguing video. We could see that is just like, wow, it's really there. Is that a hoax? It looks pretty clear. As clear as one of those CCTV cameras can get these days, but from the evidence we have there, we could see it. Very strange indeed. I like this video a lot. Look at that. It just flies off to the left and it kind of like vanishes. A homeowner believes that their house is haunted. At night, a dark figure can be seen moving across the property and hovering near the pool. Some people believe that this is paranormal activity. We could see a dark, shady figure hovering by the pool, and then it just kind of hangs out and disappears. So by the pool here, is that an insect? What is it? It's going around online. Some people are saying that this is some type of paranormal activity. It's mysterious regardless. CCTV cameras all over the world are capturing weird, mysterious things. A CCTV camera at this business captures something very unusual overnight. We see a dark figure floating across the parking area. Paranormal events are purported phenomena described in pop culture, folk, and other non-scientific bodies of knowledge whose existence within these contexts is described as beyond normal experience or scientific explanation. So we look for answers, and we wonder what could be out there. Let's take a closer look. So what could this dark figure be floating across the parking lot? Is it a hoax, or is it some type of object in front of the camera that is being misidentified as a ghost? There's this business here, and you can see across the parking lot here, it looks like concrete, there's a dark apparition, and it seems to be floating steadily across, just moving across. It's moving steady, and who knows what it is. It's just really interesting. But a lot of people that believe in paranormal activity say this is another example of a ghost captured on camera. This video is really interesting. There's a camera set up in the woods, and there is what is believed to be a fox, and we see a white solid orb flying towards the camera, and the animal takes off. Some people were saying that this is some type of paranormal activity. It is very unusual because the orb is solid and it flies directly towards the camera, and the animal definitely senses it and it runs off. So what scared this fox? Is it just a coincidence that the animal runs off at the same time that the orb gets close to it?
This is one of my favorites in the entire video. We see what looks like a fox, and then you see a solid orb flying towards the camera, and at the same time, the animal runs away. Wow, what is that? Some people are actually saying, hey, that's some type of probe from outer space, a UFO, some type of biological entity, and others are saying, hey, this is a ghost. Orbs are synonymous with paranormal activity.
A CCTV camera captures something really unusual. We see a janitor's bucket with 2 mops in it, moving without anybody pushing it. The on-duty security guards at this business realized something was very strange when all of a sudden an unseen force moves the janitor's bucket. It rolls across the concrete and it comes to a complete stop, and then it continues again. This video is very strange. Is it a hoax? And if it's real, why is it moving? The security guards review the footage and they become very alarmed. This video was published to the internet, and it shows 2 people having a conversation, and out of the doorway behind them, a possible shadow person walks out. We could see what looks like a dark figure that is almost translucent. According to the story, the people in the video saw nothing. They said nobody was around. The security guards review the footage, and we see a dark figure walking out. If you look for a second, it looks like it has legs, but then the legs kind of disappear. The video is very strange. Are we looking at real paranormal activity here, or is there something else going on?
What is that? 2 people are talking and there's something there, and they see a dark apparition. It's just crazy. What do you guys think about that? You can see them talking and they don't react to the dark shadow. It looks like it's on the wall. What could that be, guys?